folks. We're trying to get a little more preview-y as opposed to even though we just spent an hour on review-y, but we're gonna try to get a little more preview-y, and we're gonna get, have some more TikTok content out there and shorts and stuff. So we got some new segments here. There's no fancy drops yet because I'm the worst producer ever, but we'll get there. So the first one we're gonna do, it's not gonna be as long as all these other ones. These are individual segments, and we're gonna start with me, of course, because I'm the man. Because
it is your show.
All I do is win.
But so we're gonna start with my pick, my player of the week, the guy who I think. So the player of the week is going to be a player or two. I'm not going to pick Josh Allen at quarterback. I'm not going to pick Christian McCaffrey. Obviously, those guys are going to do good. This is a guy who's a little lower. You might have a better starter on your team, and maybe you should consider starting this guy. And I'm going to, and I did it myself. And this is in a lineup. My normal starter in this league is Dak Prescott, and I benched him this week for a guy that I don't like and I'm not high on, but he's been proving me wrong. And this week I am starting C.J. Stroud. C.J. Stroud has 3 of his last 5 games are all over 21 points. So he's been on fire. He's playing Carolina, quite possibly the worst team in the NFL. And this is C.J. Stroud versus Bryce Young.
Hey there, little fella.
So this is number 1 versus number 2 rookie. Obviously, Bryce Young went first. C.J. Stroud went second. I wasn't high on either of them, but I was definitely a little more, lower on C.J. Stroud. But he's been performing. He's elevated the game on his receivers. His receivers like Tank Dell actually look like something. And the fact that Carolina's one of the worst teams in the league, and he's going to have a little extra fire under his, in his belly to maybe outperform the guy that went first overall. And I'm going to go with C.J. Stroud as the start of the week. This is, you guys don't have to go too much, but you guys got anything against that?
I actually love it. I love the play.
I love it too. C.J. Stroud was available in some of my leagues, and these leagues I'm doing a little bit better in, and I don't have the waiver priority to pick him up. And I was super bummed about it. He's playing great football. I love it. Love that pick. It's great.
In Yahoo leagues, he's 75% rosters. There's a chance he's probably rostered in your league, but go look at it because, we were just talking, you're talking. I mean, you have Dak Prescott in the other league.
I do.
C.J. Stroud, I'm sure you'd like to have there as well, and maybe choose between the two. So that's it. So my start of the week is C.J. Stroud. So go check your waiver wire, guys. See if he's out there because he's been playing well. And
he's got a decent matchup against Carolina this week too. So definitely a good start.